Moi drodzy, witam was w kolejnym odcinku serii Zagrajmy w Mass Effect 3, edycja legendarna. Słuchajcie, obecnie jesteśmy wraz z kompanią Arala, gdzie szukamy ich zwiadowców, jednakże prawdopodobnie wszyscy nie żyją, bo póki co żaden nie przeżył, więc raczej optymizmem nie napawa. I mamy zadanie bojowe, żeby nawet jeżeli tych zwiadowców nie napotkamy, to wydostać siebie żywych i kogo tylko się da też żywego. Napotkaliśmy przy okazji Grunta, naszego wesołego przyjaciela z Mass Effecta 2. Ruszamy na koniec przeciąż, żeby zobaczyć, co tu właściwie na nas czeka.
That does not look like a Raknii nest.
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it! Damn it!
Słuchajcie, nie wiem, czy tam zauważyliście, ale tam była królowa Raknii. I pytanie do was brzmi, czy wobec królowej Raknii zachowaliście się konsekwentnie? To znaczy, jeżeli ją zostawiliście przy życiu na noweli, czy ją zabijaliście? Czy może oszczędzaliście? Komentarze są wasze. A ja sobie powalczę z tymi zombiakami bardzo chętnie. No chodź tu, dziadu. Skąd się rzucać? Dobra, miotacz ognia już się nie przyda na przeszkody. To tylko na przeciwników. Ale w sumie fajnie, możemy się pokryć jak pydą jakiś. Z czym narzekać nie mam zamiaru. Ale przeciwnie mnie to osobiście bardzo cieszy, tak? Teraz dawaj mi pompkę. I idę na tych kolegów. Co to było za pierdnięcie? Nie wnikam, ale było śmiertelne. To sobie to jeszcze przetestujemy. Odpowiednio. Nie no, kurczę, dobrze kopię. Ta pompa ma sens. Jeszcze jest ładowana. Oj, oj, oj. No to może mocno komplikować życie przeciwnikom. Dobra, jest to pompa do rozważenia, to z całą pewnością. Ona ma fajne, wysokie obrażenia, więc można jak najbardziej ją rozważyć. O, powtórzyciel, no witam. I chyba też żegnam zarazem. No, tak jak myślałem, z tego się nie podniosło to cholerstwo. Ja też ciekawą brońkę, jak najbardziej podoba mi się. Ale nie wiem, czy będzie przeze mnie używana tak często jak inne. A po co mi to tak właściwie? Dobra, mniejsza o to. Trzeba ich jeszcze wyjaśnić. Łącie dziady. Świetnie. Bardzo ładnie, Shepard. Słuchajcie, wszelkiego rodzaju dezynfekcja, deratyzacja i tak dalej, tylko u Sheparda. Idźcie mi stąd. I jeszcze dycha. To jest i awans.
Copy that.
Goddess.
Manning's power load has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
To ciebie go tych kolegów, którzy są jeszcze uwięzieni w tej nici, mazi, czymkolwiek, nieważne.
I let you go back in Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Raknii were supposed to disappear.
Remember, we kept our promise, retreated back through the relay. We started a new home, beautiful children, harmony. But the machines came, they heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
Yes, we understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Really fast. We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us.
She's badly wounded. She needs time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, our lead company dies. Is that clear?
Słuchajcie, czyli tak, kiedy trzymamy po swojej stronie proteanina, lewiatany, to są jeszcze po swojej stronie Raknii. Nie no, oczywiście czym bierzemy.
Listen up. Our light company holds the Raknii off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way. Commander?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose. Now get us out of here.
Shuttles down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard! My turn.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat? I'm reviewing your report on the Raknii situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Raknii Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Raknii troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Raknii Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Proszę, czyli w tym roku już można naprawiać atmosferę za pomocą technologii. Bardzo ciekawie.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Dobrze, bo mówię, że z Andersonem i potem to sobie będę mieć parę informacji do sprzedania odnośnie tego, co to mogło się w tej misji wydarzyć.
Shepard, so I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Moi drodzy, słuchajcie, ta misja mogła potoczyć się na kilka sposobów. Zacznijmy od tego, że jeżeli na Noweli nie udało nam się, ustaliliśmy, że nie oszczędzimy królowej Raknii. Pojawiłby się tutaj klon tej królowej, wtedy również moglibyśmy albo ocalić, albo moglibyśmy skazać go na pewną śmierć. Jeżeli byśmy sobie ten klon ocalili, wówczas królówka by się do nas dołączyła. Byłaby również warta 100 punktów, jednakże te 100 punktów później byśmy stracili, ponieważ Raknii by wymordowali zasobów wojennych. Prawdopodobnie to by byli, żeby was nie skłamać, z przymierza. Chyba korpus inżynieryjny byśmy stracili. To poszłoby 100 punktów plus jeszcze oczywiście królowa Raknii. Jeżeli natomiast zachowaliśmy się konsekwentnie, tak jak wspomniałem na początku tego odcinka, czyli uratowaliśmy królówkę, pozwoliliśmy jej odejść, jak ja to zrobiłem na Noweli, to tutaj spotykamy rzeczywiście tą samą Raknii, co jest potwierdzone przez zarówno Sheparda, jak i królową. I ta Raknii jest już bezpiecznym zasobem wojennym. Znaczy ona nam nigdzie nie ucieknie, nie będzie go atakować, po prostu będzie nas wspierać w walce ze żniewierzami. Jeżeli chodzi z kolei o Krogan, to mogliśmy postąpić nieco inaczej. Mogliśmy poświęcić królową Raknii, ale wtedy byśmy uzyskali kompanię Aralach, która jest warta bodajże 25 punktów i to by było na tyle. W związku z tym deal raczej średni, ponieważ mamy w tym momencie 75 punktów więcej i również grunt mógł, ale też nie musiał tej misji przeżyć. Dlaczego? Przede wszystkim wpływ na to ma lojalność naszej dawnej Normandii, czy Normandii 2. Nazwijmy z Mass Effecta oczywiście drugiego. Gdyby grunt nie był lojalny, a przeżyłby misję samobójczą, co jest możliwe, to wtedy grunt poległby właśnie w tej walce. W tej cutscence ostatniej na tej planecie, którą widzieliśmy, grunt by po prostu nie przeżył upadku, a gdyby grunt nie przeżył w ogóle Mass Effecta 2, to pojawiłby się inny dowódca kompanii Aralak i on by bezwarunkowo zginął. W związku z tym, jak widzicie, jest tylko i wyłącznie jedna misja, a ile jest tutaj zmiennych, to jest naprawdę ilość, myślę, że szalona, tak? A czy tak, pomówmy jeszcze może z Ewą. Zobaczcie polską wymowę. Benning. No to tym się zajmie kiedy indziej. Ale ona jest w stacji medycznej, więc pomówmy sobie z Ewą. Mówię, wybaczcie polską wymowę, ale raczej nie będę się tutaj sielić na przymusową wymowę anglojęzyczną. Dobra, wchodzimy.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Far less painful than tissue sampling.
Don't remind me. I think you enjoyed doing that.
Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand, but my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
Pomówmy, że może rzeczywiście z Iwą, a czy Ewą, bo tutaj płynnie Samacy nie poznaliśmy.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
Też sobie zwróćcie uwagę na to, jak Rex troskliwie traktuje Ewę. Oczywiście chodzi o to, że jest to m.in. kroganka oraz też jest odpowiedzialna na genofagium. W związku z tym możemy wywnioskować, że Rex wobec kobiet krogańskich, jakkolwiek to nie brzmi, samic krogańskich, naprawdę zachowuje się w sposób bardzo przyzwoity, tak?
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
Nie powiem, ten rytuał przejścia tak naprawdę jest dość wymagający.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble?
It's not in the... Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that...
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
How did you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
How has Morton been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Borgia offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear. Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
Jak chcę, rzeczywiście Ewa jest kreowana na bardzo przyjazną krogankę. Tutaj no nie ma takich typowych cech, oczywiście poza wyglądem dla kroganina. Tak czy tak, moi drodzy, w tym odcinku to by już było na tyle. Bardzo dziękuję za uwagę. Miał dla was w tym odcinku udało nam się ocalić na spokojnie Grunta oraz królową Raknii oraz no niestety przeprowadziliśmy to kosztem kompanii Aralak, ale jednak pozyskaliśmy sobie dwóch potężnych sprzymierzeńców. Zachęcam was do pozostawienia łapki w górę, komentowania, subskrybowania i klikania do opisu odcinka. Tam macie link na kanał Discord oraz Twitch. Trzymajcie się, pa pa!